Yeah, it's the one thing I really don't think that David Madsen is a bad guy.
You best not bother chatting me up now.
Yeah. And that's
If
why...
only I knew what David Madsen was really up
That's
to.
why I don't want to bring Mr. Jefferson into this.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. Anything else? I can eavesdrop?
I know. That makes sense.
Okay, no. You will just continue.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama. I guess I'm out of time to turn in a photo for the contest. Irony.
Then right.
I don't...
Show me the love.
Wow, we know this
Even
forest
in
photo.
pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
And the lighthouse.
Arcadia Bay looks way more majestic here.
And still the camera...
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Why did
I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
So why they left all those stuff from episode 1 in there?
It's hard to not like Hayden because he just doesn't give a shit.
What they are shooting photos at? Huh?
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Yeah, of course. I can see that you are doing something. Taking photos here.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Hey.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
No. I can't hear anything. Those two, they belong together.
I like Taylor's artistic side, not her personality.
No time to talk, Max. Art in progress.
Those shitheads. Drawing.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Dana, posing.
Daniel is always on the outside looking in. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Eh?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Dana, your crush, yeah.
Alyssa really lives for her classes.
She doesn't even notice.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Okay. I still have 4 photos to go. Something about a dog? 142. A gun in a chemistry lab? Okay, maybe I got something wrong with the chemistry.
This is true, Max.
Ah, now, so I get the photo. Experiment.
I need to know if you can help me with the potassium experiment.
No can do, Max. I'm all about robotics, not chemistry. Give me a drone over a beaker.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Apparently, it's my nature.
Yet Warren ignores the experts right in front of him. Not that he would ask me for help anyway.
Okay.
Again we meet, Brooke.
This is true.
Bye.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way.
Yeah, just leave me. So maybe I can do now something with him.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
Okay. I can't rewind that much just to get the photo. Ah, just forget about it. And let's continue. Still posing.
I should have told the principal about Nathan and the gun just for life insurance.
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Or paparazzi. I want that photo whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Can I sit down, please?
I don't know. Can you?
Let her have the desk. That's all she's got.
Assholes.
Assholes.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong.
Oh, this is really
And
weird. This is really weird. No. Warren is coming.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
So just taking a quick look at the short matches. Got one from Chloe. Oh, mom would feed you. Max, wish you had popped a cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him the gun. Oh yeah, no. I do not wish that, neither do you. It is too late to rewind. Kate? I'm on your side, show. Ah, this is what I got earlier.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
I
Speaking
guess
of
Kate will miss class
participation,
now.
there are a few souls
I'm worried about her.
photo in the contest, like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
I hadn't any chance to check out the things on the table.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Let's try this out. Oh, just end here.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Oh no, it's about Kate.
Who is that up there?
Kate! No! Oh God.
What?
She can't die. She can't.
What the fuck can I do?
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Yeah. So what does she want to do? It seems almost that Maxine can't use her power anymore at the moment. Oh fuck. This is what they want us to show. That there are limits.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Okay. We have all the birds here. They are blocking my way. Okay. This is the way to go. But what you want to do now? She's already pausing time. And now? I try to get upstairs or what? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Don't make it too dramatic. We can do it? Oh.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is, friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why.
Oh, come on.
If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap.
Oh, she's coming.
But I'll come with you.
I really want that.
You're my friend.
Is there an ending where she's
Forever.
just falling to death or what?
Can we hug on it?
No.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
What the fuck? What is this kind of fucking decision? Mother, sisters? Let's say her sisters.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Come on, Ed. Come down. Oh.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Maybe I should check out some other Let's Play videos.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Jefferson made her cry. Oh, Nathan dosed her. David bullied her. Nathan is the origin of all things. If I have to blame someone here, or just go into the direction, then the origin lies with Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
So we try out what the other would be interesting if we let's just try this out. So this time we just take Jefferson. Come on, Jefferson made her cry.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before her class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She was upset Miss Caulfield didn't return her calls. She felt rejected by the school.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
Okay, this time David.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this junkie's word over your security officer? I know she smokes and deals marijuana.
That has nothing to do with Kate.
Max, I'm afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a thorough investigation. Now, if you have anything else to say.
Okay, now going for real. Nathan Doster again.
Confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
Yep. I'm staying with this decision. Nathan is the root of the cause, and I signed this statement. Whatever. Okay.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Uh-huh.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
No.
The weather confirms this weird day.
Law, we have another
Feel that chill.
Max, there was
phenomenon.
no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Last time we had snowfall ending the episode. Next file in progress. What the fuck? Okay guys, so here the decisions I made, and you can see, you can actually play the way that you couldn't save Kate. Yeah, I guess most people answered Kate's call, and most, it's almost a half, tried to shoot Frank, didn't try to shoot. And all the small decisions here, you didn't help Warren. With the experiment, yeah, I couldn't rewind that far back. Life is Strange, Episode 3, Chaos Theory. Okay, I see. Apparently I missed 2 photos at the diner, 2 at the junkyard, and 1 in the high school, I guess with the experiment. Yeah, guys, again I will end this episode. For those who are interested in the last diary pages for episode 2. So we're here, Chloe had me do some silly kinda, but fun gun tricks, yeah. Until the guy owes money to showed up. Some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back, or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. Things got truly crazy when Frank took Chloe's gun, or should I say David's gun? And now we have to worry about one more lunatic after Chloe, and maybe me. Chloe really flipped out when she saw that Frank was wearing one of Rachel Amber's bracelets. That means we definitely have another suspect. This is so not how I intended to spend my time back in Arcadia Bay. After all that drama volume 13, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and though Chloe fronts tough, I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn trail showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, like in the 80s film Scanners. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming round the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive solution to saving Chloe once again, but just in case this journal ever falls into the wrong hands, it's going to remain our best friends forever secret, so there. Our morning departure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we are taking over the world, but if I hadn't had been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks, Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I. Speaking of expectations, David Madsen stopped to talk with me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking the heat for Chloe's weed, but we just talked a little, and for the first time I felt kind of sorry for David. He's a veteran. I know he probably saw awful things in combat. He said he doesn't want to fight with Chloe or me, but all the shit he's pulled in treating Kate like she's a suspect just makes it hard to get along, but I promise to try, for world peace. Something odd happened, as if everything happened isn't bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson, and she ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate?" Like he would tell me anyway. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's an apostle or something, so what did he say to make her so upset? Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal. Asshole bookends. Kate March almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her like it was a Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliché or not, I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge. Alive. I almost cried in her arms. I know this isn't about me though. I have to admit it was an amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to outside the dorm. Like I said, the whole school and police were watching us almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling out, "Give it up for Max!" And everybody started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignored me or treated me like crap suddenly crushing on me. That might be the strangest thing that happens to me this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her, just to get her in a smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though, to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which was probably a good thing. And after all, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. Felt so weird to do since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students, because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax, right? Though of course, I do love it when Chloe calls me that, even if I don't feel that every day heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd when all the students and faculty staff surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school. But like I said, I can't blame everybody, and I still don't really know where to point all my fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile once she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they're used to saving people without applause. But if I'm super honest, I felt pretty cool, like I got a hug from the whole school. So maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad. It's not enough that Kate is alive, and though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get the Blackwell 3rd degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in his techie office with Nathan Prescott, David Madsen, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was quiet but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment when Kate stepped toward me with a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk. Knowing he had a lot to do with Kate's suicide attempt, I thought about doing it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. I should have known that David would knock on me to the principal about my joint. Like anybody cares about weed, but David made me sound like a drooling fiend. So instead of Nathan getting the boot, I get suspended. Such bullshit. Okay guys, that's all here in episode 2. I hope we see us in the next one, episode 3, Chaos Theory. See ya!